Okay, I think we are ready. Good evening, everybody. Who's here? I see there's one person, or maybe two people. I have no idea how many people we got here tonight. So, hello. Who's here? Say me in the chat. I want to see how many people I got. I know I'm not gonna have that many people, but it's gonna be all right. As long as there's one single person here, that's gonna be great. Or maybe not people here tonight. I don't know. Okay, well, let's start. I know that sometimes you are not able to answer, or whoever is connected, you're not able to type in the chat, whenever I ask for an answer, or for an opinion, or for a comment. So it's gonna be alright. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I highly appreciate it. We're gonna start with the class, okay? Now, we're gonna start with the first 5 minutes. The phrasal verb, or the new vocabulary of the day. And today we have this very interesting phrasal verb that most of us don't know, and we don't use it because we don't know it, which is gonna be pass out. What is the meaning of pass out? It's very simple. The definition is up there. It says to become unconscious or fall asleep. Sometimes when you don't drink water, when you have not eaten food, you pass out. Or maybe when you get some bad news, or you are in shock, you pass out. So, in other words, what's gonna be the meaning if you haven't realized what the meaning of pass out is? It means desmayarse, okay? That's good. So, what's gonna be the past of pass out? With the T at the end. Passed out. Yeah, and that's gonna be the pronunciation for you to have a better understanding. So, for example, how do you say ayer me desmayé porque no comí nada? How do you say that? Very simple. Yesterday, I passed out because I didn't eat anything. Yeah, that's gonna be a sentence using the phrasal verb of today. Pass out. How do you say, for example, te vas a desmayar si no tomas agua? How do you say that? You have 30 seconds to send me this sentence in the chat. Mándamela al chat. Quiero ver si puedes decirme te vas a desmayar si no tomas agua. Remember, pass out means desmayarse. Yeah, that's good. So let's do it. You have 15 seconds to give me that example. So let's go. Easy, simple. It's not that hard at all. So how do you say te vas a desmayar si no tomas agua? Okay. Easy. You will pass out if you don't drink water. There you go. As simple as that. Now, if you didn't know, hay otra forma también de decir desmayarse, que es el verbo faint. Yeah, that's good. So, pass out and faint, they mean exactly the same thing. Okay, that's gonna be good. So that's gonna be everything for the new vocabulary of the day. Pass out. Okay, now let's start with the class. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate it. Gracias a las personas que se conectan. Yeah, I highly appreciate that. Remember, compartilo. A las personas que sepas que tienen el deseo de estudiar inglés. Yeah, that's good. Ahorita estamos con el nivel intermedio, muy pronto se viene el avanzado y luego vamos a empezar con inglés desde cero, ¿ok? Pero ahorita vamos a estar con intermedio, así que compartirlo a las personas que sepas que están interesadas en mejorar su inglés. Hey, Milena, thank you very much for joining. That's a good example. You will dehydrate if you don't drink water. That's a good verb. That's a different verb, and I like that. Super good vocabulary. I love it. So, People, if you were able to see the schedule for the week, today we're gonna start learning about a grammar topic that is present perfect. And Liz says, you pass out if you don't drink water. Beautiful. That's good. That's really good, Liz. Thank you very much. And that's correct. That's a good example. And as I let you know, guys, today the grammar topic of the day, it's gonna be it's gonna be very easy. Present perfect. That's gonna be the topic for tonight, I should say. Okay, so we got over here present perfect. Yeah, that's good. There are a couple of things that we need to take into consideration. Okay, now, ¿qué es el present perfect? Yeah, that's good. ¿Qué es el present perfect? Good. It's like in Spanish. When you say, es como en el español cuando me decís, yo he vivido, comido, viajado, estado, what else, comprado, ido, hecho, ¿ya? Eso es el present perfect. That's the present perfect. Now, first of all, what do we need to know? ¿Qué necesitamos saber? We need to know the structure. But before we know the structure, we need to know the auxiliary. As you know, all English tenses, they have auxiliaries. Como sabes, todos los tiempos del inglés tienen auxiliares. So, present perfect is not the exception. Yeah? So, what are the auxiliaries for present perfect? Auxiliaries have and auxiliary has. Remember that has is going to be for third person. You know that is he, she, it. As simple as that. Yeah? Now, what is the structure for present perfect? Positive. We got it over here. We're going to have the subject. We're going to have the auxiliary. And super important to know, the verb is going to be in past participle. Milena says the ed. Not actually, Milena. Well, yeah, for the regular verbs, para los verbos regulares, sí, son los que van en ed, pero los irregulars son completely different. Y te voy a poner un ejemplo. Mira, el verbo súper fácil, eat. ¿Cuál es el pasado de eat? Ate. ¿Cuál es el pasado participio, que es el que usamos para el present perfect? Eaten. So, estos son los verbos que vamos a estar usando para el present perfect. Eaten. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So, we got the structure over here. And remember, I told you que el presente perfecto significa yo he vivido, comido, ido, viajado, estado, comprado, hecho, whatever you want to say, ¿ya? Todo lo que le quieras poner over there. Examples. ¿Cómo me dirían todos ustedes que nos están viendo? ¿Cómo me dirías? Yo he vivido acá desde que tenía 6 años. Si se te ha olvidado cómo decir desde, es since. Yeah, it's good. So, tenés 30 segundos para darme este ejemplo. Yo he vivido acá desde que tenía 6 años en el chat. Mándamelo, compartilo. Quiero ver si estás entendiendo el tema de esta noche. I want to know if you are understanding a little better tonight's topic, okay? Yo he vivido acá desde que tenía 6 años. Yeah, that's good. Very easy, very simple. You have the structure over here, if you have no idea. And since means desde. Okay, time's up. Yeah, that's good. Milena, almost. You almost got it. Casi lo tenés. What's going to be the correct answer? I have lived here since I was. Yeah, super important. Since I was 6 years old. Yeah, that's good. Hey, Abraham, super good, buddy. Thank you very much for joining. And that's gonna be correcto. Yeah, that's the correct answer. I have lived here since I was 6 years old. Yeah, there you go. Now, I got one more sentence for you. How do you say Ella ha estudiado mucho para el examen. Okay, how do you say that? Ella ha estudiado mucho para el examen. You have 30 more seconds to give me that sentence. Okay, how do you say that? How do you say that? You know what? Let's create another chart over here with vocabulary over here. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Okay. This is a very easy example, very interesting example, especially when you know that you're in the university or you're in college or you're in high school and you need to study hard. Thank you very much, Milena. That's correcto. Okay, that's good. She has studied past participle a lot for the, you can say for the exam, for the test, for the quiz. Yeah, those are good synonyms, and that's gonna be all right. Thank you. Super easy? I believe it is. Now, let's move on to the next part. You know, that's a little confusing, so let me just type it. Let me make it a little bigger over here. Okay, so that was the positive. That was the positive structure, and I know that was very simple for you. Just let me change color. Actually, I would need to. Okay, there you go. Okay, that was a positive. Now let's go with the negative statements. Yeah, that's good. Oh, she has studied so hard for the exam. That's correct, brother. Thank you very, very, very much. That's a good example. You are using another word that studied hard, which is also valid. I appreciate that. Okay, now let's go with the negative structure. Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna make it even smaller so I can... Okay, there you go. That should be enough. Okay, just 1 second, guys. Beautiful. We got it over here. So, guys, we got the negative. As you know, for negative sentences, the only thing we do, lo único que hacemos es agregar el not. Yeah, that's gonna be easy. Super good. As you know, I have not. She has not. And that's pretty much it. So, for example, how do you say ella no ha terminado su tarea? How do you say that? How are you gonna say that? Ella no ha terminado su tarea. Agreguémosle algo más. Aún. How do you say aún in English? Is yet, yeah? We're gonna use yet because it's negative, yeah? That's gonna be alright. So, yet means aún. Here you go. So, tenés 30 segundos. Send me this example in the chat. Ella no ha terminado su tarea aún. Simple. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Now, si te preguntas a dónde va el yet, it goes at the end. Yeah, that's good. It goes at the end. Para que te hagas también el ejemplo y lo hagas correcto. Yeah, that's good. So, time's up. How do you say ella no ha terminado su tarea aún? That's good. Thank you, Milena. It's gonna be she hasn't finished her homework. Positive for her. Yet at the end, yeah, and this is gonna be the answer for that sentence. Yeah, we got it. Easy, very simple. Now, let's continue with the questions. Okay, that was positive. This is negative, and you know what? Let me actually change the color to this thing, so we don't mix things up. And now let's go with the questions. I personally love the questions. De hecho, hay algo que siempre les digo a todos mis alumnos, que es, si podés hacer preguntas, podés responder basically any questions. Why? Porque si entendés la pregunta, Si puedes hacer preguntas, las vas a entender y por ende las vas a poder responder. So guys, as you know, let me just close one thing over here. Okay, we got it. So as you know, las questions no son la gran ciencia. Here is the structure. ¿Qué es lo único que cambia? Es la position del subject con el auxiliary. And that's pretty much it. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué no me deja? Okay, there you go. It's going bigger. Okay, super good. So, here's the structure. Auxiliary have or has, plus the subject, plus the verb. Pero hay algo que me encanta más que una pregunta normal, que son las WH questions. Why? Because you are given and you're asking for more information. Okay, for example, how do you say when your mom is angry? O sos un novio o novia celosa, I don't know. Y le preguntas, ¿a dónde has estado? Okay, there you go. How do you make that question? Te voy a dar 30 segundos para que penses cómo puedes preguntar, hey, ¿a dónde has estado? ¿A dónde has estado? In English. There you go. ¿A dónde is una WH question? So, let's go ahead and give me that WH question. It's very simple. Piece of cake. So let's go. We got a couple of seconds left over here. Okay, and time's up. There you go. So, how do you say a dónde has estado? How do you say a dónde? Where? What is the next part? ¿Qué es lo siguiente? Where have auxiliary. Yeah, that's good. Where have? What is next? The subject. Where have you? What is next? ¿Qué sigue? Viene el verbo. Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much, Milena. That's going to be correct. ¿Cuál es el verbo ser o estar? El verbo to be. Ese famoso verbo to be que te lo enseñas desde el principio. And what is the verb to be in in past participle? Been. Yeah, that's good. Where have you been? Simple. So, ¿a dónde has estado? Hey, where have you been? Yeah, that's going to be very easy, very simple. Now, let me give you 3 more WH questions. Te voy a dar 3 preguntas más and you're gonna give them to me. Yeah, that's good. Me las vas a dar right now. Tratarlas de hacer en tu cuaderno, en tu mente, si vas, I don't know, en el bus, manejando, etcétera. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Pero gracias siempre por estar acá. Eso quiere decir que querés mejorar tu inglés y querés aprender y optar por algo mejor. So here we go. We have 3 WH questions for you. Yeah, that's good. ¿Qué lugares has visitado? ¿Cuántos celulares has tenido? ¿Alguna vez has comido sushi? There you go. Así que tenemos 3 WH questions para que las hagamos. I'm going to give you exactly 1 minute 30 seconds to complete that. Si me puedes mandar las respuestas al chat, that's gonna be awesome. Thank you for participating. Y si no puedes, trata de hacerlo en tu mente, en tu cuaderno, si tienes cuaderno a la par, que yo esperaría. Yeah, that's good. So let's go ahead and complete that. So let me restart this. 1 minute and 20 seconds are left. Let's go ahead and do it. Don't forget to share it with the people that really want to learn English. Yeah, it's really important that to share it, and I would appreciate it so we can get to as many people as possible. Okay, we got 40 seconds left. And then I'm going to give you the answers to these 3 questions over here. Okay, remember, necesito exactamente esas preguntas in English. Yeah, that's good. Not the answer. Actually, it's correct, Milena, pero necesito que me des la pregunta en English. Yeah, that's good. ¿Por qué preguntas? Because remember I told you, si me podés hacer preguntas, me las puedes responder. Cuando alguien te las pregunte, las vas a entender y las vas a poder responder. As simple as that. So we got 10 seconds left. Okay, time's up. So, ¿cómo me dirías qué lugares has visitado? How do you say that? Easy. WH question. What places have you, past participle, visited? Yeah. What places have you visited? That's gonna be number one. Number two. ¿Cuántos celulares has tenido? How do you say cuántos? Si es algo que puedes contar. How many? How many cell phones? Good. Super important. Tenido. El verbo tener. How do you say tener? Have. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty obvious. Now, pero si tenemos el auxiliar del present perfect, que también es have o has, ¿cómo sería cuántos celulares has tenido? ¿Cuántos celulares has tenido? Very interesting, right? So the answer is, how many cell phones? WH question. Now, the auxiliary. Have you? Y ahora viene el verbo que sería had. ¿Es esto posible? Yes, it's possible because have is the auxiliary, yeah? So, how many cell phones have you had? Easy. Now, let's go with question number 3. How do you say, ¿alguna vez has comido sushi? Ooh, super important. How do you say, esto es parte del present perfect, que ya lo vamos a explicar un poquito más adelante también, cuando usamos el present perfect? Parte del uso que le damos al present perfect es para hablar de... Oh my god, it becomes small. Experiences. ¿Ok? Para hablar de tus experiencias y de tus anécdotas. Now, ahora si hablamos de experiencias, pregunta siempre a alguien, hey, ¿alguna vez has ido a tal lugar? ¿Alguna vez has comido tal cosa? ¿Alguna vez has hecho tal cosa? You know, that's what we do. Now, ¿cómo preguntas eso de alguna vez? Quizás yo lo hayas escuchado antes. Maybe you have heard it before. Have you ever? All of that, it means alguna vez. Yeah, that's good. So, have you ever? What is the verb? Let me go over here. Have you ever eaten sushi? And that's gonna be the WH question. Remember, alguna vez, have you ever? Alguna vez, have you ever? Yeah, that's good. And especially for questions, yeah, this is gonna be for questions, for you to like make that clarification over there. Okay, there you go. Very easy, very simple. That's not rocket science. It's one of the easiest topics. Now, we're gonna do a different activity. And you need to use your brain. Vamos a usar el hamster que tenemos acá, okay? This is a very good activity. It's not that complicated. No está tan complicada. I know you can do it, okay? So I'm gonna give you this 5 sentences. Te dan lo que tiene que llevar la oración. No es todo, eso sí, okay? You need to pay attention to everything. ¿A qué me refiero? Look at this. Number 1. They, last, since, Merry Summer. It's not in order. No está en orden. Tenés que ponerlo en orden usando el present perfect. Yeah, that's good. So remember, solo tienes que seguir la estructura, identificar a dónde está cada cosa. Yeah, that's good. So what's going to be here? Subject. They. Auxiliary para el they del present perfect. They have. Yeah, that's good. Marry es el verbo. Yeah, that's going to be good. ¿Cuál es el pasado de past participle de marry? Married. Yeah, that's good. Pero ahí le hace falta algo, que es ellos han estado casados. Good. So what's correct? They have been married. Yeah, that's good. Since last summer. ¿Ya? Ellos han estado casados desde el verano. ¿Ya? That's gonna be it. Ellos han estado casados desde el verano. Now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more examples over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Así que te lo voy a dejar a ti. Te voy a dar exactamente 2 minutos 30 segundos para que trates de entenderlos, trates de comprenderlos, lo hagas por tu cuenta. And if you can, send them in the chat. That's gonna be awesome. If you cannot type it and share it in the chat, that's gonna be okay. Have it, live it for yourself. Do it in your notebook. Do it in your mind. Think about those examples, and that's gonna be okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and do it. You have exactly 2 minutes left, so let's go. I'm gonna just hide my camera for a couple of seconds over here while you finish. Liz, almost. That was a good example, but it was not correct. You misspelled something over there. Okay, come on, people. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. You have these 4 sentences for you to organize them and for you to do them in your notebook. Do them alone, yeah? That's gonna help you as you have no idea. That's gonna help you a lot. Actually, this is gonna work better this way. Maybe I can make it a little bigger for you to see better. So I need to go all the way up. Okay, there you go. Are you done? Are you almost done? I hope so. Yeah, it's good. Have you ever eaten sushi? That's a good example. Thank you, Liz. That's correct. That's great. That's good. Okay. Now, let's complete these 4. Completemos estas. Yeah, that's good. Let's do 2, 3, and 4. I did number 1. Yo hice la número 1. Yeah, that's good. So you try to complete the next 4. Okay, we got a couple of seconds left. Okay, time's up. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go ahead and complete these exercises, yeah? That's good. Let's go with number 2 right now. Never along they each get with other. That looks a little confusing, right? First, what is the subject? They. Good. Never te dice que es algo negative, okay? That's good. Pero como tenés el never, no es necesario hacerlo negative. Entonces puedes decir, they have never. Ok, ¿cuál es el verbo? ¿Pudiste identificar? Were you able to find out what the verb is in that example? Good. The verb, I know, es get. Pero te hace falta algo más con el get. Es un phrasal verb. El verbo de hecho es get along. Si no sabes qué es get along, let me add it over here. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay, super good. Get along. ¿Qué es get along? Llevarse bien con alguien. Yeah, that's good. So, ¿cuál es el pasado participio de get? Gotten. Yeah, that's good. So, they have never gotten along with each other. Yeah, y ahí está. Number 2. They have never gotten along with each other. ¿La tienes bien? Super good. Congratulations. Let's go with number 3. Recently, not, hear, from, I hear. Okay, that's good. What is the subject? I. What's gonna be the negative? ¿Cómo lo haces negative? Auxiliary. I haven't. Si lo contractamos, haven't. Yeah, that's good. I haven't. What is the verb? Here. ¿Cuál es el past participle de here? Heard. I haven't heard from her recently. Over here, el recently puede ir al principio. Recently, I haven't heard from her. Puede ir al final. I haven't heard from her recently. And that's gonna be okay. O incluso lo puedes poner en medio. Yeah, that's good. I haven't heard recently from her. Okay, so that's gonna be simple. Yeah, that's good. But it's more common if you put it at the end or at the beginning, and that's gonna be all right. Number 4. Teach her Maria all life English. What's gonna be the answer? Subject, Maria. Auxiliary, has. What is the verb? Teach. What is the past participle of teach? Maria has taught, complement, English all her life. Yeah, there you go. And finally, number 5. Call his Tom several girlfriend times. Okay, so Tom is a little toxic. Tom has called his girlfriend several times. Yeah, that's good. Tom siendo un poquito tóxico, right? Tom ha llamado a su novia varias veces el día de ahora. Yeah, that's gonna be part of it. There you go. What do you think? Is present perfect easy? Is present perfect hard? Or it's easier than you thought? Now, very important, vamos a terminar el present perfect con algo de este chart. No es todo, porque esto no lo hemos tocado para nada. Yeah, that's good. We haven't touched it at all. Maybe we're going to continue this with in a couple of days, en un par de días, así que pendientes cuando suba la calendarización. Pero vamos a ver algo siempre adicional del present perfect. Good. First tenemos how long. How long. Good. Cuando hablamos de how long, ¿a qué nos referimos? How long. ¿Qué significa how long? We're talking about time. Estamos hablando de tiempo. Okay? That's good. Y para hablar de tiempo, usando el present perfect, vamos a usar dos palabras. The first word that we use va a ser since y la segunda va a ser for. Tenemos since and for. Since, como ya habíamos visto, significa desde, y esto es para hablar del inicio. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna talk about the beginning of something. Yeah. Ahora bien, for, it means durante, por, I don't know, por durante 3 años, por 3 años. Yeah, that's good. Y esto habla de duration. Te va a hablar de la duración en que has hecho algo. So tenemos since and for. Since and for. Yeah, that's good. ¿Cómo me dirías, por ejemplo, ya hicimos este ejemplo, yo he vivido acá desde que tenía 2 años. I have lived here since I was 2 years old. Yeah? And we're using since over here. Now, ¿cómo podemos hacer este mismo ejemplo, pero usando el for para hablar de duración? Imagínate, tenés 20 años, significa que has vivido ahí, en ese lugar, por 18 años. Yeah? That's good. So, ¿cómo sería? I have lived here for 18 years. ¿Ya? En vez de decir ahora cuándo comenzaste a vivir ahí, ahora mencionas la duración de tu actividad. Yeah, that's good. So, I have lived here for 18 years. Yeah, you understand the difference? Did you get the difference over there with since and for? It's very, very easy. Now, negatives. Can we do negatives? Yes, we can. Yeah, that's good. Por supuesto que podemos usar negatives over here. How do you say, yo nunca he estudiado por más de 2 horas? How do you say that? I have never studied for, porque es una duración, for more than 2 hours. Yeah? And we are using for over there. Now, another example with since. How do you say, let's see. He tenido esta camisa desde mi último cumpleaños, ¿ok? How do you say that? He tenido esta camisa desde mi último cumpleaños. Ok, ahora ya no estamos hablando de duración, ahora estamos hablando del inicio de algo. How do you say that? I have had. Remember that this is the auxiliary and this is the verb in past participle. I have had this shirt since my last, let's make it look cool, since my last birthday. Okay, there we go. And now we are using since over there. Yeah, that's good. So remember, guys, we're gonna use since, the beginning of something, and for, it means the duration of something. Okay, it's super important for you to understand the difference for both situations, for both cases over there. Now, guys, that's gonna be it pretty much for today. We're gonna end the class with that. Okay, that's gonna be it for today, and hopefully on Friday that we're gonna do the review of the topics. Tú sabes que en la programación que les mandé, actually, you know what, let me try to find it. Déjame ver si la puedo encontrar y la comparto contigo. Give me just a few seconds. Okay, almost have it. I almost have it. Just give me a few seconds over here. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me share it with you right now. Beautiful. Here we go. You know, yesterday we started, si te lo perdiste, ayer estudiamos los wishes in future, cuando tú quieres desear algo y lo deseas para el futuro. Hey, deseo que mañana me gane la lotería. How do you say that? ¿Te lo perdiste? Puedes ir a... Just go to YouTube. Solo ve a YouTube over there. Get into the channel. Y yo sé que no te va a salir ningún video. Yeah, that's good. Let's see, vamos a ver si puedo encontrar el canal over here. Beautiful, that's gonna be great. Good, yo sé que no te va a salir quizás aquí en Home, pero si te vas a la pantalla de Live, aquí van a estar todas las clases para que las puedas ir viendo. Yeah, that's good. Quizás no tienen el tema que vimos de la clase de ese día, pero puedes verlo y al principio te vas a ir dando cuenta de cuál es el tema del día. So guys, for today we studied the present perfect. For tomorrow we're gonna study a very difficult topic for some people. A algunas personas les cuesta, les confunde, no se sienten bien a la hora de ver este tema que va a ser el past perfect, okay? So tomorrow we're going to be checking past perfect. We're going to make it simple. Te lo voy a explicar de la forma más fácil posible. Y luego, el viernes, vamos a hacer un pequeño review de estos 3 temas. Si algo no te quedó claro o podemos ahondar más en alguno de esos temas, we're going to be checking that out on Friday. Remember, guys, esto va a ser permanente. Estas clases de inglés van a ser completely free. Van a ser completamente gratis. Así que si conoces a alguien que esté interesado en aprender el idioma, así como tú que estás acá en estos momentos, compartirle el enlace. Eso sí, que va a ser por el momento clases de nivel intermedio, nivel avanzado, más o menos personas que tengan ese nivel, que quieran mejorar, porque la mayor parte del stream lo vamos a estar hablando en inglés. Igual, si te vienes conectando ahorita y no pudiste ver el principio de la clase o los ejemplos que dimos, puedes volver a ver el video, queda acá en el canal. Recuerda, solo te tienes que venir acá a la pestaña de Live, no en Home, y aquí van a quedar todos los videos, todas las clases para que tú puedas verlas. So, do me a favor, remember, like the video, déjame un like y también trata de compartirlo, como te decía, a las personas posibles. Te veo al día de mañana para darle con todo al Past Perfect y el viernes para darle un review a estos temas. So, thank you very much for being here tonight. I will see you tomorrow, basically. So, have a good one, take care, and good night. Bye-bye.